New York, New York, New York, New York. Red bubble, yellow bubble, red bubble, yellow bubble, red bubble, yellow bubble. And these are like voice exercises that allows you to loosen up your tongue. So yeah. Today is October 29th of 2017 and day 29 of October, and we are, as usual, doing a drawing. Yay! Cool. So the thing is, I want to talk about some things that nobody else talks about on this platform about Inktober and about 30-day challenges, about any challenges, including my own challenges. These things need to be addressed. These things need to be addressed because these things are often not talked about, and they need to be talked about, man. Like, why am I keep on saying the same damn thing? So let's talk about that thing, all right? One, I'm just going to keep this very simple. There are some positive aspects to doing these art challenges, and there are some negative aspects. And not negative, I wouldn't say negative. Negative is like taking things to. There are some unaware things that people need to be aware of before they're going to start a challenge. Yeah, I was gonna say something and then I didn't want to say something. So okay, yeah, positive things. Let's go. So yeah, there are some positive aspects to doing things like Inktober. One, it breaks you out of a creative rut. Meaning, I was in a creative rut in terms of video-wise. Artistic-wise, I was not in a creative rut. I was doing very well. And in terms of videos, I was making one video a month, and I wanted to, change that, push that, and make more videos, make more films, make more shorts, make more things, make more animation. And things like Inktober, challenges in general, pushes you into a new area or a zone that you're not comfortable in, and makes you and forces you to be comfortable in that uncomfortable area. So that's what Inktober is doing for me. It's making me go into areas, step out of my comfort zone and learn to be uncomfortable. That's a good thing. And also, it's just this tough love that you need, Two, it helps you form a creative habit, meaning if you don't have the habit of making something or doing something every day, this allows you to do that. If you're an inconsistent artist, what does that even mean? An artist who doesn't, show up to work every day, then these things like Inktober will allow you to do that. They will allow you to sit down, do the work, whether you feel like it or not, because sometimes, because most of the times, that's what you need. What else? I had some notes. Notes. Embrace the suck. Oh yeah, I talk about this thing a lot, man. Like, when you're doing anything like this challenge or any other challenge, when you're going through a process over a long period of time, there's going to be a time where you're going to go up, there's going to be a time when you're going to go down. There are going to be ups and downs. And things like challenges, art challenges, allows you to embrace the boredom, embrace the suck, embrace the boring, dumb emotions that you don't want to feel otherwise, or else you'll quit. Because that's what I was doing. Like, I start something, then I go through that phase where you don't want to feel things, where you don't want to feel those things, then I'll quit that part. So these things forces you down. These things provide you accountability, because Inktober is being done by thousands and thousands of artists around the world, and this gives you accountability to do those things. Yes. Why am I talking so fast? I need to stop. I need to slow down, focus, and just be clear with what I'm saying. I think I'm very clear. See, it improved my clarity of speech, to be very honest. I was very blah, 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 blah before the start of this Inktober thing. Right now, I'm still blah, 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 but more clear blah, 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 blah. You get the point? Yeah, cool. Now, people, we are going into the dark side and talk about the things that nobody ever talks about. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing these dumb little jokes. Okay, one, Inktober takes up a lot of energy, time, and focus, because for me personally, it takes up anywhere from 30 to 40% of my whole energy that I have in a particular day to do the art. And I spend the rest of my energy, the other 60 to 70% on making the video. And unless this is your full-time job, it's very hard to do these things, But unfortunately, I've been lucky. I am lucky. Thanks to you guys, this is my full-time job, and I am able to do these things freely, with fun. For people who do have other things like day jobs, people will often miss days, and I think people need to be aware of that they will miss days. They won't be perfect. They will end up making bad art time to time during the entirety of this challenge. Even Jake Parker, the man who created this challenge, I think he missed anywhere from like 2 or 3 days, and he caught up. People catch up. I've seen a lot of people doing catch-up drawings. I know my main focus was to improve the quality and the quantity of my videos, so that's what I've been focusing on. So my art has definitely has taken the sacrifice to make better videos from time to time. So anyways, what I'm trying to say is people like me need to lose the naivety that these challenges are going to be easy. No, they're not going to be easy. These challenges are meant to expand you as a person and as an artist, as a creative person. And when these things happen, when you expand yourself, that thing feels good and feels nice, but those things do have a cost that you need to pay. In terms of time, energy, and focus, you need to pay the price. And I shouldn't be naive, that's the thing. And 2, rest is very important. These challenges are continuous, 30 days. You don't take a day off, and you need to do them every day, every single day. And you better be rested before you start these challenges, because I wasn't rested. I was working already, then I just jumped into the challenge, and that kind of backfired me. From time to time, there were days where I was like walking like a dead zombie. The higher the number of days that goes into a challenge, the less the intensity of the challenge should be. That's why when I took upon the 100 days 6-minute challenge for myself, the 100 day sketch challenge, I made sure that it was just 6 minutes, because I know that getting 6 minutes of drawing in every day is easy. Even on a day where I'm not going to be doing anything else, just doing something for 6 minutes is not going to be much for me, right? So yeah, and also you can pretty much just draw for 5 to 10 minutes on Inktober. I mean, people need to realize that these art challenges have general rules, and people need to modify and reshape the rules to fit them and fit their own lifestyle. So that's the thing. 1, don't be too naive, Kesh, and 2, rest is important. Know how you're going to do it, know whether you'll be able to sustain it, and enjoy things outside of art. There are plenty of things like family and people. I've literally went out 2 times in October during this thing. I'm not even kidding. Every single day I'm either editing. I'm editing up till like 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock, or I'm either drawing. I've literally went out 2 times out of my house during the entire month of October. I'm not even kidding. I'm not gone out of the house right now. Just like that's how crazy it is for me. So yeah, these are the things that nobody talks about, man. Don't be too naive. These things are hard. I mean, you can make it easy if you want to, but you can definitely make it easy if you want to. But most people, most creative people like me are just like goddamn perfectionists. They want to make a Mona Lisa every single day. I'm not even kidding. They want to create masterpieces. Like, hey, I wake up today and I'm gonna make a Mona Lisa. It's gonna be like lasting 100 years. I don't know. So yeah, people are like that, and people tend to do that. And they'll be often disappointed when they're not able to do that when reality hits them, and so the naivety gets crushed, and that's very often disappointing. So people need to realize that these things are not perfect, these things are messy. Rest is very important for a person. There must be days when you're just doing nothing. That's what I learned. Yeah, there must be days where you're deliberately not doing anything. That's a difference between, procrastinating on work, which I often do not. So yeah, and 3, going from hero to zero is not at all possible. And Kesh, my boy, it's better to start small and build. I don't know why I said that very slow. Was that supposed to be dramatic? I don't think so. It wasn't dramatic, right? So yeah, man, these are the things that people never talk about when it comes to doing these challenges. Hopefully got it off my chest and put it on a video. Thank you for watching this. We've got 2 more days and we're gonna crush it. So yeah, thanks for sticking by. Thank you for the 75,000 subscriber mark. Holy freaking bro, that is awesome. And yeah, thank you. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you. Bye bye.